Hey guys, what's going on? Eric here with Fast Loud Photography. You know, I'm here in my truck driving down to Newport Beach. It's a beautiful sunny day. I'm heading down to Newport Beach boat ramp down in the launch ramp down in Back Bay. A few weeks ago, my buddy Joe mentioned on Facebook he was going to be taking a ride in a really cool old vintage race boat. It's a 46-foot Larry Smith Scarab that was owned and raced by Don Johnson, the actor. A guy here in Newport Beach bought the boat and did a complete restoration. Dan McNamara with Archer Marine restored the boat for this guy, and supposedly it's beautiful, and they're taking it out for a little spin today. So word got around, and some other buddies, Corey and Evan and a bunch of other guys are getting together. Chris, they're bringing their boats down because they wanted to be a kind of a looky-loos, and we want to go see the big Larry Smith Scarab run. It's not the first time it's been out, but it is going to be the first time that we get to see it. So we're all meeting down here at the Newport Beach launch ramp in Back Bay, and it turns out it happens to be amazing weather, which is great. So it's going to be a beautiful day, and the best part is we got everybody to chip in, and we got a helicopter for an hour. So I called my buddy Darren up, and we're going to do a photo shoot from the air and watch this Scarab named, it's called the Gentry. You may remember it from the old pages of Speedboat Magazine or others. But it's going to be a really cool experience. I can't wait to see that boat. I remember it from back in the 80s, and it's really exciting to know that it's back on the water after this restoration. So heading down to the ramp now. We're going to stick a few GoPros on the boats, and then Darren and I are going to head to the airport and lift off at 10:45. So we'll get down there and see what's going on, and I'm looking forward to a great day. We'll see you soon.
That thing is huge.
How's the helicopter?
It's good. We're supposed to be there at 10, so.
Well, at least an hour.
Yeah.
Hour and 15 minutes.
We might have to tell him to delay.
Yeah, you might have to.
Push them back till 10:30.
Well, we weren't even lifting off till 10:45.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
Okay,
I was trying to give you guys enough time to idle out. I heard you got to go get gas.
we gotta fuel it because there's no way I'm pulling this into a freaking roadside.
Yeah. Yeah. No shit.
You sure you don't want to get the helicopter over with us fueling? That'd be great.
I might as well light Cash on fire.
Not as exciting.
All right, it's Eric here with Fast Loud Photography. I'm here with Dan McNamara of Archer Marine and Team Archer Marine. And this is the owner of this, what year is it?
1985.
1985 46-foot Larry Smith Scarab. And we're going to do a little, I guess, a test run today. We're at Newport Dunes in the Back Bay of Newport Beach. We've got a few other boats who are really interested in watching this run, and we're going to come and see this baby hit the waves out off of Newport Beach. And what kind of power again are we running down here?
These are 533 cubic inch big block Chevrolets, completely done as Gentry did them in 1988. They are original 1988 Gentry race motors, completely rebuilt.
Awesome.
This is number one. This was the very first one. It was designed and built for Tom Gentry to do Miami, New York on one stop back in 1985.
Miami to New York. I never even knew that little piece of history.
Yeah, it was the big race that all the top superboat guys got together to do. They all put in $120,000. Winner took all, which was 500 grand.
Wow.
So they designed this boat in the fall of 1984, built a plug, a mold, and a boat, and had it water ready by late June of '85.
Wow, 85. That's I was a sophomore in high school, but I still knew about this boat. I mean, I remember seeing it in the cover, cover a power boat.
Yep, and then they originally it was rigged with 3 Mercury Class 1-800s and a number 3 drive and 2 number 4s, because that's all they had back then.
Yeah.
And then about a month before the event, which was August of '85, Tom had just started Gentry Marine Turbo Engines out here in Torrance, and he called Richie Powers, who was the guy in charge of the project, and said, "Richie, I'm sending you turbo motors, convert the boat. I want to prove how good my turbo motors are." So they took the boat to Bobby Moore's shop in Miami and converted it from fuel injection to carbureted turbos.
Wow.
And
that's what we see here.
Now these are the fuel injected. These are how it raced. It raced with fuel injected motors, but it did the endurance run with carbureted injected motor or carbureted turbo motors. And then they retested, got the prop combinations right, and proceeded to get a little over. What was it? I found out later it was about 2.5 hours out of Miami and Blue Drive.
Oh.
And that was the end of their event.
All right, so from here we're just waiting for Corey and Evan. Chris just showed up, and we're going to launch the boats here about 10 o'clock. Darren and I are going to head over to the airport and jump in the chopper and meet them out on the water at 11 o'clock. So come along for the ride. I don't know. It's fun. There he is. He's taking the doors off.
Oh, yeah, go ahead and I'll come when you say.
All right, so we just got done with the briefing, safety briefing. We're here in the hangar. We're just waiting for the pilot to come back out. And our bird's sitting right out the door here. We're gonna meet the guys down at the harbor in about 15 minutes. They're already on the water and fueling up, so we're ready to shoot.
Some action coming your way.
Yep.
completes our flight. We left Corey and everybody else out on the water. We had to come back. We had a delay in their launch time, so it didn't match up very well. But our pilot, Chris, was really good. We loved it. Good flight. We had a great time. Anyways, good time, good flight. We'll see you guys on the next one. Couple weeks on the Catalina Fun Run.